get to do songs such as like a Zara Zara, where it's actually acting in the song and not just playing a pretty girl on screen, people see that as acting as well.
ज़्यादा creativity में हमें उनकी lyrics और उनकी composition खराब नहीं करनी चाहिए. Only if you can make it better or if you can make it, क्योंकि better तो नहीं कर सकते actually मुझे लगता है, but at least you can keep it to the original जितना वो है.
Feels wonderful. I think when somebody sings to you, sings for you, sings about you, I genuinely do think that is a lovely way to express yourself. It's better than talking.
Hi guys, this is Stebin Ben.
Hi everyone, I'm Amaira Dastoor.
And you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
Please like, share and subscribe.
Stebin and Amaira, welcome on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My first question to you guys are the song Zara Zara. Where have you shot it?
Kashmir, Pahalgam.
My goodness, it had to be. It had to be. Absolutely breathtaking visuals. And when exactly? January, Feb, when exactly?
No, abhi to like during the lockdown we went, I think it was end April.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
End April.
I think just 2 months back, maybe. Like, yeah.
Right. So the snow, I think, of course, snow must have been there on the higher.
Yeah, the snow wasn't there actually. ढूंढना बहुत मुश्किल था. हमारा तो आई भी नहीं स्नो के पास. So मुझे ढूंढना पड़ा. हम लोग थोड़ा आसपास गए और जहाँ थोड़ा बहुत स्नो मिल गया वहीं जाके शूट करके वापस आ गए.
No, I think it's outstanding. It's beautiful. I went to Pahalgam in January this year. So it's
yeah.
Beautiful then.
It's
January.
absolutely. Yeah. All right. Okay. So tell us something about Zara Zara. A very, very intense song. What is the concept like?
म्यूजिक वाइज काफी इंटेंस है और मुझे लगता है कि बहुत ही ज्यादा ब्यूटीफुली कंपोज किया है पीयूष ने और रॉक सीन का इट्स अ लव सैड सॉन्ग. आई फील कि बहुत ही रेयर आते हैं ऐसे, क्योंकि अभी बहुत कमर्शियल म्यूजिक चल रहा है इस वक्त और मेरे भी काफी कमर्शियल सॉन्ग्स ही रिलीज हो रहे थे, बट this is a different subject. I'm glad that I was part of it. The entire team has done a great job. Then video Charit directed really well. I think exactly what I wanted and what we all wanted actually, because they kept this song काफी समय से. They didn't shoot this one क्योंकि काफी सारे songs shoot हो गए थे, इसको रोक के रखा था because they wanted a musician to play this one. They didn't want any actor to come and play guitar and all that because they wanted a live musician setup and all that rock band setup. So they wanted me to do the video, and then they were thinking of an female actress, obviously. Then Amaira Dastoor was there, the beautiful Amaira was there, and we all were really happy to work with her. It was a beautiful time in Kashmir. इतनी खूबसूरत जगह और इतना अच्छे से सब कुछ हो गया. 2 days were really great.
All right. So Amaira Dastoor, it's so fascinating that many a times there are movies that are there, but maybe they may not do that much for artists, but a music video can work wonders. I was just noticing there was 20,000 comments on this song in 3 days. That's huge, massive. Tell us how does a music video add a lot of value to your filmography?
At the end of the day, I feel like it's not just about films for actors now. I mean, now we've come into the age of people being influencers, people being YouTube personas. You see influencers now getting into acting. So everybody, I guess the main aim of the game, you would say, is to be seen. And when you get to do songs such as like a Zara Zara, where it's actually acting in the song and not just playing a pretty girl on screen, people see that as acting as well. So I would say that a music video, yes. I mean, I don't believe it's going to help you get like work as an actor, but it definitely gives you that publicity that you need to sustain as an actor.
Yeah, and it also showcases your ability as an actor, because it's a very intense music video. The emotional angle that you're bringing to the table is looking very, very appealing. If you can do that in 3.5 minutes, it works.
Yeah. 3.5 minutes. Nobody knows how long it actually takes to make that 3.5 minute song.
Of course, I think every second counts. It's an era of Insta Reels. People have short attention span, so it works. It works.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. So, Stebin, when are you making your acting debut?
Acting debut? I mean, honestly, I'm so happy with what I'm doing right now. But this was kind of kind of a acting debut for me because my friends were also excited that I'm doing a video or something, and when I told them कि एक आने वाला है song जरा जरा and the poster was out, so my friends were very excited because they've always seen me doing singles and all and a lot of songs also. So I really wanted to start with a professional actor, who can, from whom I can like learn something also, कहीं ना कहीं बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिले और एक अच्छा experience भी रहे. So I think it was great to start with Amira because she's done a lot of films. Obviously she's experienced and she's more experienced than me definitely. And वो चीज set पे भी मजा आ रहा था because I was asking her कि ठीक है ना, बढ़िया है, सब अच्छे से चल रहा है ना, ठीक है. तो she was there and it was fun actually. काफी अच्छे से हो गया क्योंकि Charit is such a cool director. He's like a friend, so he made me comfortable, or he made sure that I'm comfortable. In fact, Amira made sure that I'm comfortable there because मुझे ऐसा लगा था कि मैं Amira ज़्यादा मैं अपने आप को comfort feel करने की कोशिश कर रहा था क्योंकि I was the one who was new there and everything was so new for me. See, because हम लोग generally shows करते रहते हैं, वहाँ पे audience के सामने जाते रहते हैं, but facing camera and lot of these things are not easy for us. So it's a different experience. So I kind of enjoyed it, but I'm looking forward to more of such projects, and maybe कुछ musical कुछ मिलता है तो would definitely would like to act and all also.
You do a lot of shows. We'll come to your views on shows and virtual concerts and all that shortly. So you find with the fact that you compared with the Atif Aslam in a way. So my question is that so you've got a very well-rounded and throaty voice in terms of pitching में आप you can go high pitch and खुल के आप गा ले. You have a very unique texture to your voice, but so, many singers when they have started off in many ways they do tend to have certain benchmarks and certain idols in front of them. It works for a lot of people as well, and at times it happens that they're compared and they feel that when the original is already there, then why should we listen to someone who's sounding like the same guy? So how do you look at these comparisons, and how important is it for you to have your own voice?
I think I'm very जब भी कुछ भी comments आ रहे होते हैं बहुत positively ले रहा होता हूँ इन चीजों को. मुझे लगता है कि एक artist evolve होता रहता है. क्या होता है कि एक acceptance होती है हर artist की, क्योंकि आतिफ असलम ने काफी समय बहुत काम किया और बहुत अच्छा काम किया है. तो क्या होता है कि जब एक नया आर्टिस्ट आता है और लोग उस आर्टिस्ट को उसकी तरह से नहीं पहचानते, उसको दूसरे लोग से कंपेयर कर रहे होते हैं कि नहीं ये इनकी तरह है, इनकी चीजें हैं. बट मुझे लगता है कि जब एक बहुत सारे गाने आ जाते हैं एक आर्टिस्ट के, धीरे धीरे उसकी वैल्यू बनती जाती है. सो इनिशियली व्हेन अरिजीत सिंह केम, काफी लोगों ने बोला कि वो आतिफ असलम की तरह गाते हैं, बट आई थिंक उन्होंने बहुत जल्दी अपनी आइडेंटिटी बना दी जब उनके गाने आने लगे बहुत ज्यादा. तो आई थिंक इट्स अबाउट द टाइम. मेरे काफी सारे गाने आ रहे हैं और दिस इज द टाइम वेयर I feel that a lot of my songs are going to come, and I will be showing my versatility to different songs because हर song एक different genre का है. So I know that क्योंकि जैसे initially बहुत ज्यादा होता था और अभी काफी कम हो गया है compare करना और ये सब चीजें, मुझे लगता है और आगे बहुत कम हो जाएगी क्योंकि मुझे लगता है कि because I have lot of songs to show my versatility, and I know that I'm only going to grow from here. So I'm really not worried about कि people are going to compare tomorrow whatever they're going to say.
All right. One more thing is that you've done many covers and they work very nicely as far as your shows are concerned. So I did an interview with UB40, the pop group, the iconic reggae group, recently 3-4 days back. And उनके जो दो सबसे मशहूर गाने हैं वो हैं Red Red Wine and I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. So I Can't Help Falling in Love with You was used on Sharon Stone in Sliver. Interestingly, both of them are the versions that they had sung. Originals were sung by other people earlier, but now they are known because of UB40 in many ways. Do you feel that versions have that capacity of being reimagined and they're getting known because of the new artists?
Definitely, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आज भी जैसे हमारे बॉलीवुड में भी काफी सारे गाने जो रीमेक होते हैं, मुझे लगता है कि काफी सारा जो यंग क्राउड है जो अभी नया आने वाला है और जो आ रहा है, काफी लोग को नहीं पता होता है कि पुरानी म्यूजिक क्या होता है क्योंकि सब लोग नए कल्चर पे जा रहे हैं, नए म्यूजिक को सुन रहे हैं, नए जॉनर्स को सुन रहे हैं. सो इट्स ग्रेट समहाउ कि समवेयर कि ये गाने वापस आ रहे हैं और लोग इनको सुनना चाह रहे हैं. बट ऑल आई फील इज कि ज्यादा क्रिएटिविटी में हमें उनकी लिरिक्स और उनकी कॉम्पोजिशन खराब नहीं करनी चाहिए. ओनली इफ यू कैन मेक इट बेटर और इफ यू कैन मेक इट, क्योंकि बेटर तो नहीं कर सकते एक्चुअली मुझे लगता है, बट एटलीस्ट यू कैन कीप इट टू द ओरिजिनल जितना वो है. उसके लिरिक्स चेंज करके उसको पूरी तरीके से खराब नहीं करना चाहिए बिकॉज लॉट ऑफ रीमिक्स सॉन्ग्स हैव कम आउट जिनको लोगों ने बहुत हेट मैसेजेस दिए और लोगों को पसंद नहीं आया. सो आई थिंक ऐसे चीजों में काफी सेंटिमेंट्स जुड़े होते हैं क्योंकि स्पेशली इतने बड़े सॉन्ग्स को. So I think people should be careful about remaking them, and should be done, I think, in a simple way or something.
If you would like to dedicate मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है to हमारा दस्तूर for us.
Okay, why not?
Right.
Why not? मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है, ये प्यार तो तुमसे करता है, पर सामने जब तुम आते हो, पर सामने जब तुम आते हो, कुछ भी कहने से डरता है। ओ मेरे साजन, ओ मेरे साजन, साजन साजन, ओ साजन.
Fantastic. Now, Seven, when you are coming up with concepts for songs, maybe many times artists they write their own lyrics, and it is based on their personal experiences most of the times. How do you translate your personal experiences, like a heartbreak or expression of love in your songs? What is the process like for you?
I definitely try to connect with whatever has happened around my life. आसपास जो भी कुछ होता है, क्योंकि भी आसपास बहुत कुछ नहीं हुआ था. So when I came back, so I was redubbing this entire song. So I was trying to go back to जो कश्मीर में हम लोग के जो shots वगैरह थे, I was trying to connect that song, because see, one thing I feel is that I really get involved in the song. I do a lot. Even there in Kashmir, I was trying to connect a lot with the song and feel the lyrics and everything and all that. So मुझे लग रहा था कि जब मैं वापस आया था तो मुझे रीड अप करना था. I was just trying to imagine the entire time we had there, the chemistry we were trying to build there in the song and all that. So I was trying to relate all that and I was trying to sing that. तो अभी क्या होता है कि whatever जैसे जनरली मैं मूवीज के सॉन्ग्स देखता रहता हूँ और उनको देख के थोड़ा कोशिश करता हूँ, क्योंकि it's very important to have that feel in the song. You just can't sing a song. You have to have that feeling of romance and and sadness and all that. So yeah, just trying to connect whatever has happened around उन चीजों को सोच के कुछ करता रहता हूँ.
Now, Amaya, tell us something about your future plans.
So right now we're working on Brands, which is really, really a lot of fun. I will be doing another music video for Z. I will be announcing a project soon, something we've already shot, which should come out within the next 2-3 months. I'm very excited about that. And yeah, and right now we are going to be not reshooting, but I would say restarting the shoot for Dongri to Dubai again in around September, because our set got completely destroyed by the cyclone. So yeah, so they're going to have to rebuild that and do that. So I think I'll be starting with Dongri this year.
Seven, you have views on virtual concerts. You feel that maybe it's just a temporary phase. Live concerts are the thing that artists thrive on primarily. When you see things normalizing, because I think in US and UK, concerts are taking place now.
Yeah.
Live concerts are taking place now. When do you think things will normalize as far as India is concerned?
I think इंडिया में थोड़ा टाइम लग सकता है नॉर्मलाइज होने में, क्योंकि बाहर चीजें काफी बेटर हो गई है. कॉन्सर्ट्स हो रहे हैं. जस्टिन बीबर का कॉन्सर्ट पूरा अनाउंस हो चुका है, एक्चुअली उनका पूरा टूर. मुझे लगता है यहाँ पे थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, क्योंकि यहाँ पे कैसे होता है कि सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट हो रहा है. इंडिया में ज्यादा इजीली लोग करते नहीं है. सो मुझे लगता है कि कॉन्सर्ट्स में स्पेशली बहुत ज्यादा जरूरत होगी, क्योंकि अभी भी जो बाहर कॉन्सर्ट्स हो रहे हैं वहाँ पे सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग को देखा जा रहा है और बहुत ध्यान रखा जा रहा है. तो आई थिंक जब यहाँ पे कॉन्सर्ट्स जब अनाउंसमेंट हो जाएगा तो बहुत ही प्रिकॉशंस रख के और एक सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग सीट्स को दूर दूर रख के कॉन्सर्ट्स करना पड़ेगा. बट इट कैन नेवर बी द सेम जब तक ये कोविड खत्म नहीं होता है. इट विल नेवर बी द सेम, बिकॉज जो अभी अनाउंस हुआ है कि इतने ही लोग अभी शोज में आ सकते हैं, तो वो बहुत ही डिफिकल्ट है. जैसे अभी इंडिया में जैसे वेडिंग्स में भी सिर्फ 50 पीपल कैन कम, और उतने ही लोग आ सकते हैं. शायद कॉन्सर्ट्स में थोड़ा टाइम लगने वाला है. और स्पेशली मुझे लगता है कि हम ये जो वर्चुअल कॉन्सर्ट्स कर रहे हैं, दीज आर ऑनेस्टली नॉट वर्किंग फॉर एनीवन. सिंगर्स के लिए भी वर्क नहीं हो पा रहा है और जो ये इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइजर्स होते हैं उनके लिए भी वर्कआउट नहीं हो पा रहा है. सो आई होप कि जल्दी से चीजें चालू हो जाए और ये खत्म हो जाए पैंडेमिक, क्योंकि उसके बाद ही कॉन्सर्ट्स चालू होंगे. सो फॉर नाउ व्हाट वी आर डूइंग इज वी आर ऑब्वियसली टेकिंग द शोज अब्रॉड. हम लोग अभी से दुबई में और बाहर के शोज ले रहे हैं, और इंडिया में वी आर डूइंग फ्यू वेडिंग शोज ऑल्सो, जहाँ पे कैपेसिटी 50 लोगों की है और ये सब किया हुआ है प्लान. सो आई होप थोड़ा जल्दी कुछ हो जाए.
And if you can please sing Zara Zara for us.
Definitely. Few lines. मैं दिन सा तेरे साथ था, तेरे बिना मैं रात हूँ, तेरे लबों पे ना रुका, जो मैं वही तो बात हूँ। मैं जरा जरा सा मुझ में हूँ, तू जरा जरा सा खुद में है, हम पूरे पूरे होते साथ में। मैं जरा जरा सा मुझ में हूँ, तू जरा जरा सा खुद में है, हम पूरे पूरे होते साथ में। ओ,
Fantastic, fantastic.
Yay!
That was truly awesome. So congratulations for the great response for Zara Zara to both of you.
Thank
And
you so much.
Thank you.
great work. All the best wishes. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Baba. Take care.
Hi guys, this is Tebin Ben
Hi everyone, I'm Amira Dastoor.
and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
Please like, share and subscribe.